Hi, my name is Jackie, and today I will be reviewing an electronic learning resource called Music Man. It's a language arts electronic learning resource for the primary grades. It can be found on the website pbskids.org. Let's click on games to get a closer look. We are now being directed to this site where we can choose different games, several options. Let's click on this one. We have now been directed to the electric company website. Here there are several options to choose from. Let's click on games to find out what we can do. As this boy is telling us, we can scroll through the billboard to choose. Let's go to Music Man. Here we're at the word transformer game. Though the site doesn't say that it aligns with the content standards, I can tell that it does align with the language arts content standards, especially for first grade. This game, for instance, has you taking the letter H and inserting it into different words, which is related to the reading standard 1.7, add, delete, or change target sounds to change words. The beginning, this Music Man over here sings a song that kind of tells you what to do, but you can also click on him at any time and he'll redirect you and give you directions again.
The H to the word that will make thaw.
So as he says, let's move the H to a word to make thaw. One of the things I really like about this game is that the Music Man is really explicit in his feedback, which I think is excellent for learners. Even when you get an answer wrong, he tells you why it's wrong. So it's not just like a guessing game, you can really learn from it. So let's see what happens when we get it wrong.
Chug. H changes cug to chug, but that's not the word you're trying to make. Find the word sort and click on it.
So as you can see, even though we got it wrong, he still tells you why, and now he says, find the word sort and click on it. Let's see what happens if this learner didn't know what the word sort was and we get it wrong again. He scaffolds even.
Find the word sort and click on it.
Now the word is highlighted, so it's even easier for the learner to see. It's both visual and auditory. Now we get it right.
Short.
The word turns green.
That's it. You transformed it.
And now we play again. Once you get 5 answers correct, you are awarded 100 points. Get 300 points right, and you're awarded a zap. I could spend several minutes talking about the profile, but let's just continue on with the game. This is another one of the word transformer games. It's called Prime Time Change, and it involves adding on a silent E to the end of words to make the vowels long, which definitely aligns with the first grade language arts standards, reading 1.5, distinguish long and short vowel sounds. Let's click on this game and play for a little bit. Just like the other game, the Music Man starts with a song and tells us what we're going to do. Just like in the previous game, it's the same sort of scaffolding where if you get it wrong, he'll tell you exactly why you got it wrong, and then the options will be narrowed down for you, and again, scaffolded even more, and the words will be highlighted at times. Overall, this electronic learning resource meets our section's evaluative criteria. There are several bells and whistles throughout the ELR. There's lots of music, and the Music Man sings songs at the end of the game, which also serves as a review of what the students are learning. The ELR is easy to use. You can always click on the Music Man if you need help throughout the game. However, the ELR cannot be differentiated to address different ability levels. It does provide scaffolding for students who are struggling, which is nice, but it would be nice to see if the ELR had different levels for difficulty, because I could definitely see some of my students having a much harder time than others, and some of those higher readers or more fluent readers probably wouldn't be that challenged in a game like this, so it'd be nice to see maybe something a little bit more challenging for them to do. Also, this ELR is great for auditory learners and visual learners. It really meets the needs of several different types of students. And the best part about this game, it's absolutely free. That concludes this review and evaluation of the electronic learning resource called Music Man, which can be found on the Electric Company, which you will be directed to after first going to pbskids.org. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching.